Hello everybody, my name is Rodolfo and I'm studying to get my next license in the boiler industry, and today I have 10 questions for you guys. So let's see how much you guys know, and then later I will give you my best answer. So first question, what means a temperature? What means air heater? What means acidity? What means absolute zero of a temperature? What means absolute zero of a pressure? What's a furnace heat release? What's the highest heat release for refractory walls and water walls? Why do we test chloride ions in a boiler? A boiler has a steam capacity of 34,500 pounds of steam per hour. The evaporation rate is 10 pounds per square feet of a heating surface per hour. What's the boiler heating surface? What can cause a superheater tube to overheat? And explain the difference between gate valve and globe valve. So question number 1. What means a temperature? So a temperature, it's also called the superheater, and it reduces the temperature of superheated steam at higher loads to permit a constant steam temperature over different load ranges. What means air preheater? It's a heat exchanger that transfers heat from a high temperature medium, such as a flue gas, to the income air. What means acidity? Water is a chemical combination of hydrogen and oxygen that is represented by the formula H2O. It may also be treated as a chemical combination of hydrogen ions, H+, and hydroxyl ions, OH-. If there is a greater number of hydrogen ions than hydroxyl ions, a result of that chemical action is, as a result of the chemical action of impurity and solutes, the solution is acidic. Now, if a greater number of hydroxyl ions result, then the combination, the results, it's an alkaline solution. The degree of acidity or alkalinity of a substance, it's known as a hydrogen ion concentration, and that's called pH value. Okay, the scale of pH value goes between 0 and 14. Number 7 on the pH scale is neutral. Anything below is acidic, and anything above 7 until 14 is alkaline. What means absolute zero of a temperature? The temperature 460 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit is absolute zero. At absolute zero, there is a complete absence of heat. Absolute zero has never been attained, but it has approached it with a few degrees. What means absolute zero of a pressure? So the starting point of an absolute pressure scale is above zero. It's lower than a zero gauge by the amount equal to the atmospheric pressure. So if we have a gauge showing zero pressure, you still have 14.7 the atmospheric pressure. So if you go on the gauge below zero to negative 14.7, you at absolute zero. Much easier to achieve, right? What's furnace heat release? What's the highest heat release for refractory walls and water walls? So furnace heat release is the amount of heat in BTUs released per cubic foot of a furnace volume per hour. So the refractory walls has a value of 35,000 BTUs per cubic foot. And the water walls has 100,000 BTUs per cubic foot. Why do we test chloride in the boiler water? To determine the amount of blowdown on the boiler. A boiler has a steaming capacity of 34,500 pounds of steam per hour and the evaporation rate of 10 pounds per square feet of heating surface. What's the boiler heating surface? Easy. 34,500 divided by 10, it's equal 3,450 square feet. What can cause a superheater tube to overheat? Dirt. If it is dirty, you will get the tubes overheated. Explain the difference between gate valve and globe valve. So gate valve is an isolation valve designed for fully open or fully closed. It's not designed for throttling. A globe valve, it's also an isolation valve, but it is designed for throttling applications. So thank you very much. I'm gonna leave my email below on the description. If you have answers and questions that you wanna hear on this channel, send to me, and I catch you guys on the, and I see you guys on the, or catch up with you guys on the next video. Thank you.